Yeah, so I'm a beekeeper, and I'm here in Jamaica just training some people with the RADA officers who work with home ec to learn techniques for adding value to bee products and natural Jamaica materials. So we're using rum, we're using coconut oil, we're using bee products, aloe vera, honey, and we're combining all of these ingredients to make soap, lip balm, hand cream, hair oil, toothpaste, deodorant, face cream, and other products, all natural. And the idea is that I've been training these trainers, and they will continue work by training their people to start small enterprises and also to make things in the home using natural products and adding value.
Do you have anything that you make already? It is what you show how to make.
What we made?
Today.
Step over here and we'll show you.
Okay. All right.
So, made from natural oils in Jamaica.
That's a toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Lip balm.
These are just samples. These are training samples. So they're not finished products for the market. This is natural deodorant.
This
This is
where the other
a hair cream. Lots of castor oil. Eucalyptus lotion.
We have no more deodorant. Guys, please.
Lip
can
balm.
I have the deodorant, please?
We made hand sanitizer. We made insect repellent. All these products we made in 2 days in the workshop. The toothpaste has charcoal in it for whitening and no artificial ingredients, no sweeteners.
This one.
So that's just a sampling of our products.
Oh, fantastic.
This? Yeah, no deodorant. This.
Rasta Black,
Right, sir. So,
Garrett Lewin, Field Officer, Partners of the America Farmer to Farmer program. We are the facilitators of this training session.
where are you located?
We are in Altamont Court in New Kingston. That's where the office is located. Yeah, so I may be contacted at 547-6696 or glewin@partners.net. So you could send me an email and I will send you an introductory document as to what the program is about, what it entails. We train farmers, female groups, youth groups, private organizations, community groups, etc. So we usually bring volunteers to Jamaica for a 2-week period to conduct training sessions like what is going on here. We work under 2 country strategies. One is rural adaptation and resilience through agriculture, and the next one is livestock and aquaculture.
So you're at RADA in Montego Bay now.
Yes, we are in RADA in Montego Bay because this training is a collaboration with the RADA Home Economics Group, of which Montego Bay is a region. So we have done the Kingston and St. Andrew region, the St. Catherine region, the Central region, which is Manchester, and now we are in the Western region, which is in St. James. So this group comprises of officers and farmers from St. James, Westmoreland, Hanover, and Trelawney. So this is the Western region.
The volunteers where you always bring. Where is this gentleman?
We usually bring volunteers from who are U.S. citizens. Our present volunteer is Mr. Cesar Flores, and he's an expert in the value-added beekeeping industry. So he's here for 2 weeks. Next week we have a next volunteer who will be working with a group in St. Catherine on beekeeping also.
And your organization is?
John Agnolsi Berhalter USAID Farmer to Farmer program.
Okay. And only farming? Your organization only deal with farming?
Yes, we work with not everything to do with farming. So we do like grant proposal writings, marketing, and we teach, we provide technical trainings for farmers and farmers groups, youth groups also.
Okay.
Right.
So what about the area of music?
No, we don't do anything. It's, as I said, we work with two country strategies: rural adaptation and resilience through agriculture, and also livestock and aquaculture. So that's just definitely where our country strategies lie.
So the trainers that you're training today will go into communities?
They will be expected to go into communities and train other people, personnel, on what they have learned here, because we are a trainer of trainers program.
Do you think there's anyone here from the South St. James area?
Yes, there is. There are few. See someone looking at you? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, there are. So it's a wide cross section of people from the western region. So all parishes are covered.
Nice.
Can have a look at the products that were done during the training today.
Yeah, we saw them, yeah.
Right.
So we're expecting the trainer now, what come from South St. James, is there a voluntary why she would do or he would do something for the community of,
Yes, she would be expected to go back and liaise with women's groups, youth groups, and teach them what they have learned here.
Yeah.
Also, there's the RADA officer for St. James, for the old St. James, who South St. James is also one of her constituents.
Is she there all now?
Right.
She's right here in this hall now?
Yes,
Okay.
she's here. So she would be keeping trainings here and both in the community in that regard.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
All right.
Apologize for the sweating.
Okay, I'm Sharon Hutchinson, and I'm the Social Service Home Economics Officer for Westmoreland, Hanover, and St. James. Our mantra, RADA mantra, is helping people to help themselves. So today we are doing some value-added products. We are making soaps, lip balms, toothpaste, sunscreen, and hand sanitizer, also hair oils.
And it's a training process.
Yes.
And they're training who?
They train us so that we can go out into the community and train other persons who have an interest in making value-added products from different oils and so on.
So in South St. James, like Kensington, of where I'm a RADA member plus I'm a banana farmer,
Okay.
which would like to do value-added products from bananas.
Yes.
How can you reach out to us?
How can you reach out to us? Well, if you come up with a product from banana, you'd like to make perhaps what? Breads, baked products, chips. What else can you make from banana? Cake.
Everything.
Everything that you can think of as a value. Getting a product from the produce. Yes, you could come here and we brainstorm our ideas. Then we could do a product development based on what you have decided to make, and we test it because we have to ensure that whatever product you make, it is standardized.
Bureau of Standards.
All of those. And you have a standardized recipe for it also.
How about developing a building in, say, the Kensington area to do, when we're trained, we can then bake and do whatever we want to do with banana up there in Kensington? Do
You mean, how about us? No,
facilitating us in Kensington?
Well, if you have a building and you have somewhere, I guess we could come there and train, do some training with your women, even male or female, depending on who is, and we take it from there.
All right.
Yes. because that is what RADA is all about.
And you know, say, we have an old boxing station where we used to box bananas in
Really?
Kensington.
Yeah.
And we wrote a proposal to the AIBGA,
Yes.
All Island Banana Growers, to see if we can get some funding to rehabilitate that old boxing station. So maybe you can come look at it.
Pardon me?
Maybe you can come visit us.
Yeah, we could come and visit you.
Yeah, and see how we can work together,
And we-
RADA and the AIBGA.
Okay, we will.
All right, and tell us
Just-
your name again.
I'm Sharon Farkison.
How can the farmers in the hills reach you?
They can reach me at the RADA St. James office.
All right.